Hey friends, Steve Havill, coach, consultant, and ambassador sharing the love. And today I want to talk about the power and the magic of gratitude. Oh man, just having that grateful, generous heart about you in the way you go through life, in the way that you look at the circumstances and the challenges and the beauty of all of the way life shows up for you. See, it is such an important energy to tune into because gratitude packs a wallop of creation energy. When you get into that heart and you just appreciate life in every expression for the way it is, and our lives get rich and deep and we affect the people around us in positive ways. Not to mention the whole experience that we have of going through life from a much higher state, from a much more positive place. And at the end of the day, it's about taking on a primary view and a frame of life that says, you know what? Life is working for me, not against me. It's all coming together for a divine reason, that there's something and some reason that challenge happened in my life. I'll give you an example. A couple of nights ago, I was out for a pint of beer in Oakland, downtown. A little bit of a rough neighborhood, but it's emerging. And I'm talking with my buddy Brian about how much possibility I see for humanity and how we're all evolving and things are getting so great in terms of just waking up and being more conscious. And we come out to the car and I got 2 busted windshields and both of our bags are gone. Oh man, really? What do you do with that? So to look at the bright side of that, I had to look at, well, hey, they left a lot of stuff in my car that was super valuable. Didn't have a lot in my bag. My buddy had some valuable stuff in his bag. Okay, all right, well, here we go. So I was grateful that they left a bunch of my most important stuff, some high dollar sunglasses and all of that, a lot of things that they could have taken. I was grateful that he pointed out that we didn't walk up on them as it was happening. You know, people get a little freaky when they're caught in the middle of an act like that. I was also grateful that during my claim report the next day to my insurance, I got a voicemail, and that voicemail was from a woman in San Francisco, a good 45 miles away, that said, hey, I found your bag. It was underneath my car. And I get my bag back, everything is in it. Everything, well, except the hand sanitizer, which is cool, easy loss for me. But I think it was my positive juju that was surrounding that bag and my buddy's bag that had us both end up getting our bags back within a few days and all my stuff in it. Crazy, right? Crazy. I think that is the power of having that grateful spirit. And I think the challenge really is that so often we just get caught up in this worry and the fear and the stinking thinking, my grandma used to call it, of all of what it could be, instead of focusing on being grateful for what is. And that's what we use to fill the space. And you know, in the new science, the new age of neuroscience, of quantum physics, quantum mechanics, hey, it's proven now. This isn't theory, this isn't woo-woo stuff. The new science says that we get what we focus on. Whatever that is, good, bad, or indifferent, that's what we attract into the vortex of our lives. Why not be conscious in that? Why not be directed in the way that we appreciate life and we're expectant in the goodness that's out to happen in our life so that we can really amplify our impact, meet people with love, with gratitude, appreciate the gifts, the challenges, all the things that are happening so that we can really make a greater difference in the way we live our life and feel much better every day. So you know me, there are always going to be 3 challenges every week to move the needle, to get you out on the grid, to try playing around with this. And the first one I want to throw at you today is just to really take on a practice of gratitude. Could be a gratitude journal. Take 5 minutes every day. Bust out all the notes of the things that you're grateful for in your life or things that happened that day that you can get creative in looking at how you can be grateful about. Take on a 5-minute meditation before you go to bed, and when you wake up in the morning, just as you're kind of blinking your eyes awake, just think about all the goodness in your life. Just this morning, my morning practice is that. I'm thinking about how amazing it is to have a beautiful girl like I do, my wife of 20 years, 25 together, or my friends, or the path that I'm on, or the beautiful career path, my ability to contribute, the great people that are coming into my life, my health, anything it is. You can be grateful for anything. For the grass being green in your yard, for the dog, all those things are going to amplify the benefit of just how you show up in the world. The second challenge I want you to consider taking on is to really focus on a little what we call deliberate creation. Some of the great minds have always been focused on thinking and taking themselves into the future through either creative visualization, but more importantly, and in this new world of the quantum age, it's about the feelings. The feelings are what drive creation. When you put juice into something, whether it's worry, whether it's happiness, whether it's positive expectancy for an outcome, it starts to draw it to you like a vortex of goodness. Take a little time to visualize the things in your life that are important to you coming together perfectly, that life is working for you, that these events that are important to you are going to happen just as you intend. It's a beautiful gift to give yourself. The third thing is take on the daily practice of just sharing the love at an amplified level, getting out with people in the world and appreciating them, letting them know what you're grateful for them in your life. Most of us have so many amazing people in our life that we just don't take a beat and plug it in and get connected with them and just say, hey, you know what? I just want to thank you for the difference you made. You said this thing the other day, or you've been this contribution in my life, and it's such a powerful thing. I'll tell you, here's the benefit, my friend. You're going to feel better about life every day. You're going to be better received in terms of how you connect and how deep you can go with people. And it's going to make a difference in terms of the impact that you have in the world through who you're being, through what you project, and through how you're received in the world. If you dig this message, share the love, write a comment below. If you have any questions or even negative comments, go ahead and put something below. I just want to know what you think. If this message served you, share it with somebody that you care about, and follow me so you can stay plugged in to the messages each week. It's a pleasure to serve you. You know, I'm Steve Havill. You know how I roll. This week and every week, I want to encourage you to get out there, share the love, keep it real, and live your dream with gratitude today.